update on my two projects, the fishing kayak and also the Gen 9, I call it Gen 9 Plus, second revision. I came across an unexpected problem with the pontoon design. I better go and finish the Gen 9 Plus first, because doing that two pontoons takes more time than I have planned it. One good thing is in the past few weeks, I finally cleaned up my garage and have the space to work on the boat. Early this year, I've been working at the patio, which is very difficult because it's just too narrow. Now, it makes building boat more enjoyable now, with just even a one-car garage space. As you can see, this kayak is almost done, and I'm able to meet the goal I really want to, able to pack it smaller than my Gen 9, I call it Gen 9 Plus, this one. I'm going to point out new ideas I have applied to this Gen 9 Plus, and I will create a more detailed tutorial on how I build different parts of the boat. So hopefully, if for those who are interested, will find those material useful. And if things go smoothly, today's Friday, hopefully by the end of next week or maybe by the middle of next week, depends on how much time I have, I should be able to water test it. Please stay tuned. Let me show you what the new things are with this boat. Firstly, I want to keep the boat under 10 feet, length overall. That is about the length of the crawlplust I have. If it's under 10 feet, I don't have to get the water access permit in Oregon. LWL means the length of waterline of the boat. It changes as the load increases on the boat. In my Gen 9, the starting LWL is 8 feet, and the one I'm working on, Gen 9 Plus, is at 9 feet. However, I want to optimize the LWL because a boat with longer LWL will be faster, as shown here in the formula. If you look at my Gen 9 plan, the folding of the bow and the stern reduced the LWL to 8 feet. This is the common design approach for many production foldable boats in the market. The folds prevent water from getting into the boat. Take a look at my Gen 9 Plus plan. The size of the triangle reduces. Logically, the water will get into the boat. However, I have come up with a simple folding method to prevent water from getting into the boat. At the same time, increase the LWL by more than 10%. This method doesn't add much cost or design complexity. I will share that once I have proven it works. I still have to decide how I close the front. It looks pretty good, but I want to make things easier. I'm still going to use the lashing approach as my Gen 9, but I want to make it simpler, maybe using just one lashing. Here I do a traditional or common way of doing a V-shape fold here. I'm able to master how I make the V-shape fold finally and make it very accurate. Here I embedded the PVC pipe, flattened one, and provide the extra support on the side. And here it's so smooth. The other thing I have to work on is how I'm going to close this one, pull this one together. I don't know if I will need a cross beam here. Maybe I'm going to use PVC to add one at the back to pull it together. Just by doing that, then I don't need a lashing. I just use the PVC pipe to replace the lashing. I would expect it will be easier to paddle than my Gen 9 because the gunwale will be lower and it would be very stable. And I will post the result of the water test hopefully next week. Please stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and tell your friends about it too. Take care. Bye.